What's up, everybody? Here's a video of me running my brand new tires, rims, inserts, etc. I got the Proline Interco TSL SX Super Swamper XL 1.9 and Predator compound. That is a lot to say. But, they've come out with a couple of these Super Swampers in different versions or whatever. These ones are a little bit bigger, they're newer. They got Predator, the G8, etc. But in terms of these tires, so impressed. That line that just went up right there was a super tough line. I have some high racks that sometimes can make it. My ruptures and my 2.2 bully tires, the pins, do make it up there. But the fact that these did was really surprising to me, because I just thought there'd be a really big fall off in performance from the ruptures to these. Now, I will say, I know there's a lot of talk that I hear often about like scrubbing in, and I do understand breaking in that tire a little bit, but at the same time, they're so sticky when they're brand new. I wonder when this gets, dirty and a little less of that new stick to it, if there'll be a little bit of fall off, but we'll see. And then on to the gels. Okay, I put in the Injora Blue inserts, the gel inserts, instead of foams. They are so much smaller than the stock Proline foams that come with it. They're thinner and a little shorter, and then the way the shoulders are cut in on it a little bit, really nice design. I will say, when you put the ring in the tire, it makes it kind of fold a little bit. So I strategically put those folds so that as the tire turns forward, they can kind of fold over easily and then pop out and help it move forward. This right here is sick. And part of the reason I think it's doing this right here is the tires are so heavy. So the gels are 70 grams a piece. And then I put brass inserts, rings in the front, which are 94 grams. And then we have these Injora deep dish negative offset wheels, which are also super heavy. I could not believe how much heavier these were than my ruptures on my RC four-wheel drive steel wide offset rims. I would 100% give the nod to the Injora over the RC four-wheel drive for their Beadlocks. They just went together easy, felt like awesome quality, and with the weight, like I said, they're just so heavy. It's so heavy that when I pick up this truck, I feel like I have to carry it from the axles now, especially the front axle, because the tires are so heavy. It is insane what it did to the difference in weight of the truck, just tires and inserts. And we'll see how that holds up for performance. I mean, it's a good thing, but then, I could feel the weight at certain times that, like, a little less, I'm going to call it like springability, to bounce a little bit. And what it does when I go up over an object, I notice with these is that with all the weight, it kind of lurches because it's so heavy. The front just drops down super fast. But in theory, that should be really good for it to have all that weight. I cut the inserts in the front every other web around, and that made a huge difference in the flexibility of that gel insert, and I think is going to be really, really nice. You can see in a couple shots here when it comes up over stuff that the fronts really are flattening out more than the rears, which is a really good thing. I could also notice that strength of that Holmes Hobby servo in there this trip. With these heavy tires, there are a couple points where I could like pin it right in and turn the tire and the whole truck, moving with the servo. But yeah, that was a really long spiel about these new tires. I hope that I continue to like them as much as I do right now. It kind of makes me want to get some high racks 1.9 in Predator. I have Hyrax 2.2s, which I'm assuming are the like G8 or it's an older compound because I've had them for so long. I mean, they're awesome tires, but they definitely aren't as good as these or the Ruptures. But yeah, check it out. Don't they look bad? There's some sweet looking tires and sweet looking rims right there. And it just holds it right down. Like, that's a steep decline, and it holds it well. All right, everybody have a good day, and hope all is well. Stay safe. Happy RCing. The next thing for this car right here, now that it has, class 2 legal tires, is to get the body to a class 2 legal point. I really want to go to the super shafty fall crawl this year, and I want to have my sporty, my mini sporty, my class 2, and then we'll see if I get any work on the MOA or anything else. But I'd love to have like 3 or 4 rigs to go and enter in that. It looks awesome. It's down in PA. It's kind of close to where my family's from, so I think I'm going to try and hit that up. But you know what? I say a lot. I'm going to go to a lot of comps and events, and it's rare that I have time to make it. But all right, y'all. Everybody have a good day, and we'll talk to you later.